This product that I've got out here is from the LKIKOS company, and it's an insulated water bottle. So we're gonna do a quick unboxing. There's a couple interesting things about this. Stainless steel, so I think it's an 18/8 stainless. So that's really cool for the inside. I really don't like drinking plastic, and there's always that plastic flavor that you get from sports bottles, water bottles. Now, they call it a sports bottle, but I almost think of it more as a thermos, a hot and cold thermos here. So I just pulled it out here. I'm gonna go ahead and bring the top-down camera in so you guys can see this, because there's a lot of cool that's going on here. And this is from LKIKOS. So I'm gonna call it LKIKOS, because I'm thinking the L is gonna be silent on this one. And this is their sports bottle. Couple things you'll notice right away. Really nice jet black finish on it. Has an integrated hook cup there that's locked in. It does have a couple extra hooks, and I'll show you what those are. And then it has this opening side. It reminds me of like the original thermos. My mom was in carpentry and she carried a thermos every day for coffee. It's going to be 50 ounces. So, you know, definitely not a ton, but 50 ounces is quite a bit. I think it's 1.5 liters. So yeah, 1,500 milliliters for you international folks. First thing right off of the bat that I want to point out is I took the cup off. It comes with a mini cup inside of it. That was a really cool thing. So it actually has 2 cups. It has 2 lids there, which is cool. So you've got your outer lid and your inner. So I think you could, again, if you were 2 people and you wanted to, you know, do hot cocoa or something for a kid or do another coffee for somebody else. I go fishing a lot, and I could definitely see this for an early morning fishing trip. Get 50 ounces. Take a look in the inside of that. Now there's something down there I'm going to pull out of the bottom here, because that's another cool accessory. We've got a couple quality check stuff. Disilicate packet, don't eat. But then they have the strap. So this is actually the carrying strap, comes inside of it, and that's what loops around these 2 loops here. So you'll actually have the ability to carry this over your shoulder, sling it, so you're not, you know, having to hold the handle every time. So that's another really cool feature about it. Other things about this one is it's got an integrated filter. Now it's just a screen filter, so I'm guessing if you wanted to do a tea, like a brewed tea in this, you could do that. And this will get everything from those leaves. But that's, you know, once you filled it up, and actually let me see if I can show you there. There is a 304 marking on the bottom, and I'm not sure if that's the type of stainless in there. It says SUS 304 in the bottom, I noticed. Okay, so another problem I've had with my other ones is they have a really like a pour fitting that you open up and then you pour them, and then they leak from that. When you close it down, no matter what, they always have a little bit left in the top. This one has a positive locking, and it does have like a neoprene nipple here to close off. So it's soft. It's not going to just, you know, sit there and drip. That's one of the things I really like. And where you pour from is recessed there and vented. So as you pour it, you're not going to get the gurgle and it's going to go everywhere, because it's got that little vent. And there's the larger pour hole. But once you hold it back up, all of that goes back down in. Close it, you're not going to be dripping coffee everywhere, making it look bad. So very cool from the LKIKOS company, and I'm looking forward to using this. Like I said, we're probably going to go out on the boat. Now I can use this in hot or cold. Couple important things. Why is this, you know, compared to a Yeti, why is the Yeti so popular? Yeti is a double-walled insulated cup, mug, container, whatever you want. This is also a double-walled, meaning that the outside metal does not touch the inside metal. So if you look at it, and I take this all the way apart again for you, if I look down the bottom there, this is actually on the inside a little, it's not actually the outside you're seeing, it's a little air gap in between those. So that's what it means by double-walled insulated stainless steel. It's also stainless steel wherever you're touching here, other than this very small part at the top that has that kind of that like almost like a neoprene feel. It's a very soft plastic seal. Other than that seal, that gasket material, the rest of this is stainless, which I really like. So what's touching your beverage is stainless, and it can be used both with hot and cold, which is another cool thing. One last thing I want to show you on this one is when you turn it, it's got a positive snap locking. So you see it's right there. Let me pull this up on the other camera. So you can see it's not quite indexed. It just popped and it locked into position. So that snaps and stays there. So that's from, again, LKIKOS company. This is their stainless. Now this screams guy's water bottle to me, right? Like I said, it'd probably be more of a thermos because it's got 50 ounces. But we're all supposed to be drinking more water for our health these days. So even though this has got the stainless steel, which is going to be great for corrosion resistance, the copper reflective insulation, so copper coated insulation, that's how you get the long duration out of it. And then there's definitely the 2 lids, the strap, and the other side strap, like they were showing, does collapse, so you can pull it in and out and collapse it. So that's from LKIKOS company.